We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. It's the O&A virus spreading across America, slowly but surely.
Hello.
We're getting there. We're getting more gooder every day. You're witnessing the greatest comeback in radio history.
Oh, yeah. In progress as we speak.
It's in progress, that's for sure. We used to be on top of the world, and then we were shown the curb 2 years ago.
That's right.
And every day the show gets a little better, man. Yesterday we added the lesbian couch to the new Opie and Anthony Show.
And going to break it in today.
I ran into the hall to go to the bathroom, and there's 4 really, really, really hot pieces of asses out in the hallways, all smelling just unbelievable.
Really?
Is Steve out there ready with the video camera? No, Steve's the best, man.
No, Steve. I'm just imitating Steve.
All right, well,
he's got the camera though.
He's got it. Well, no, he's got it out there.
Oh, there it is. Damn.
They're filling out their paperwork. So
after they fill out the paperwork,
as soon as that's done, they'll come in here.
And they
what
smell
is the
all
form
nice
that these people have to fill out? It takes forever.
We have several forms.
It's unbelievable. There's
what?
Dude, the paperwork to get into this studio has gotten ridiculous.
Plus
Remember
you
the
get
old
them-
days? Come on in.
Oh, I know.
Finger yourself. Great. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming. Here's a prize.
Thank you. Goodbye.
But
goodbye.
now it's like it's a whole booklet of things they got to sign. There's
all
IDs.
kinds of legalities.
There's an FBI check going on with some of these people.
Master Poe pats you down.
Well, Master Poe, he's our assigned killer. Literally, he was hired to. They told me this. I don't want him getting pissed, but they told me we hired a guy that's going to be a secretary / killer, basically.
Yeah.
So
That's
if you
his
guys
job.
ever have a problem, this guy who's an expert at knife fighting and stick fighting, and
So don't come in here with knives or sticks. He'll kick your ass.
somebody was telling me that they practice moves on each other. There's another guy here that's a martial arts expert, and they just practice moves
Really?
in between the segments of the show.
You're the best around.
But
Like Karate Kid.
But I know he means well, Master Poe, but he's making me a little paranoid.
Why?
We can't even go to the bathroom anymore by ourselves. He goes, oh, no, follow me. Then he unlocks the bathroom because you have to have a key. That's security in itself. Who the freak's going to be in the bathroom
So
if you need a key to get in there anyway?
So that makes you paranoid?
Then he opens the door, and then he checks all the stalls and everything, like, okay, clear.
Does he kick them in one at a time?
No. So he checks it all out, and then he goes, clear. You can go, we're going to have to talk to him.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting a little overly paranoid. Now I'm starting to look at the ceiling tiles and stuff, wondering if someone's going to pop out of the ceiling. I don't know what's going on.
That's what that's why you're paranoid, though? You think because he's making such a to-do out of it that there must be somebody.
Let's just put it this way. He's really, really good at his job.
Yeah.
Extremely good at his job. Every day he's got a camera. He's taking pictures of everything.
He's got a sixth sense, Opie, of danger. He can smell danger. I don't know if you can smell it now because the smell of the girls.
No, the girls are taking care of all bad smells today.
Of course, Old Dirty didn't show up, but if Old Dirty shows up, he's got an area of tape.
Yeah, he
that
taped.
Old Dirty has to
He
stand
taped
in.
off an area for Old Dirty, our old pal.
That I agree with.
Yeah, I mean he's a really good friend of the show, but he likes to steal our stuff and then sell it on the street.
Yeah.
So, Old Dirty didn't show up today?
Of course not.
Okay. Well,
What a
we should say hi to
bum.
Pablo Francisco, and then let me know when the girls are done with their paperwork, because I know they have a job to go do.
Yeah, I hear they have an appointment.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, making his
There he
return
is.
to the Opie and Anthony program. The last time he was on the show, it went horribly wrong.
Did it?
Remember? Tainted blood?
Was there tainted blood?
But
Remember
here he
that?
is, Pablo Francisco.
How you doing, man?
Let's do, man. This studio's rad, dude.
Isn't this cool?
They built this for us.
It's like Star Trek.
It's Captain's log 789 782. Cannot believe it. Seems like Aurora. What's going on? Seems like we have a big hero.
It's
Control.
crazy. I know. And we're still trying to get stuff to work. It's so futuristic
Right.
that there's so many things that kind of go wrong every day
Right.
that we're not even allowed to talk about because they get upset down there. But let it be said, there's a few things that have to be checked
Adjusted
every day.
still, yeah.
Adjusted.
Yeah.
Nuts and bolts.
A lot of nuts. The guy gave me a big old contract, right? You gotta do that.
I know.
You get a little fingerprint, DNA.
Retinal scan.
I was like, yeah, Riggs, what's the deal with this, Riggs? Put in your mouth. That's my new one. I'm working on Danny Glover, so.
It sounded just like him.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Put in your mouth.
That's not bad.
Now go downstairs and don't get a cab.
Yeah, don't get a cab, Rick.
That's like, isn't it weird? Danny Glover's done like movies that many people have enjoyed, but he did that one thing about the cabs, and now all I think about when I see Danny Glover is the fact that poor bastard can't get a cab.
You still can't get a cab?
Yeah.
You complain about the cabs. Are you serious?
It's like I'm Danny Glover. Give me a cab. What am I going to do?
Are you
Rob
Danny
ya?
Glover? Forget it. I got to go.
Yeah.
Put in the cab.
They've taken care of that problem.
Have they taken care of the black people?
Yeah, because I guess you get in a lot of trouble now if you don't pick up the Schwoogies.
They get Opie.
Can't be saying. Yo, man. What's the deal with that, man?
That is not a good term to use.
It's a made up term.
So what did you
It's
say?
not even a real
Schwoogies?
Schwoogies. Our old boss used to call the homies Schwoogies.
Schwoogies.
Yeah.
I think it's like a Yiddish thing, though. I think it's a Yiddish word.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what's more obscene, you saying Schwoogies or the fact that you're using a Yiddish word.
No, but someone wrote me and said that's not the Yiddish term for black people.
It's not?
It's that Schwarzes or whatever it's called. Schwarzes?
Schwarzes.
What is it? I don't know.
I think the term is criminal.
He's criminal. Well, they pop out at like 12 o'clock at night. You're walking. Hocus pocus. What's up, man? Abracadabra. Okay, man, can you help me out, man? I need $1, man. Can you help me out?
I was just looking around and the coast was clear. What?
Hocus pocus. Abracadabra. Yo, man, can you give me $1? And they got a phone. Hello? What's up?
Where did you come from?
That's what happened in Cleveland when we were walking around.
Cleveland, oh, jeez, man.
They
come out everywhere.
Yeah, you noticed that too, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can't even leave your hotel anymore in Cleveland.
They come out.
Downtown Cleveland, you cannot leave your hotel unless you don't mind being bothered.
You cross the street, what do you know? There's another one. You cross the street, he pops out of nowhere. What's the deal with that?
I was walking in this morning, and I'm very fearful on my walk in.
Right.
Because it's pitch black.
Well, Master Poe's ready to walk us to work now, too.
It's pitch black outside, and it's very, there's nooks and crannies in the buildings that I'm walking next to, and you don't know who's going to jump out. So I'm walking, and all of a sudden I hear, like, someone behind me. I'm hearing footsteps behind me. And instead of looking, turning around, I don't know why. Why do I have this feeling like I'm going to offend somebody?
Please tell me you started running.
No, my eyes try to go around like a chameleon. Like I don't want to bend my head too much. Like don't worry, I trust you. I'm not looking at you. I just want to make sure you don't have a knife. But I don't want to see. I want to see it out of the peripheral vision. God forbid I get a direct view of you, and you get offended and think I'm looking at you like you were going to stab me. You know who it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's Eric.
Oh, it was Eric?
Yeah, he was behind me. He goes, hi. He sees me like craning, trying to look, not look at him. And he figured he'd put me out of my misery by saying, hey, Aunt.
Well, you're driving a homie car these days. And when I was walking to work yesterday, you scared the crap out of me.
Garage, motherfucker.
He scared the crap out of me yesterday. You can curse, by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Satellite
I saw the look on your face like, whoa, what the heck is that?
Motherfucker.
It's going up into outer space
Yeah.
where there's no laws. Once your voice goes into outer space and comes back, it's free from any FCC
Know who
regulations.
hears this show?
Who's here?
Martians.
Right, it goes into outer space. Do you know the actual line was, one small step for man, one giant leap for motherfucking mankind? And it's because you're in space, you're allowed.
But you drive a homie car now, and yesterday you scared the crap out of me because I'm walking to work on 57.
true.
And all of a sudden, there's just a lot of beeping going on.
I beeped and flashed my headlights at Opie.
And I'm thinking, is that exactly what they do just before they do the drive-by?
Your eyes were locked on the walk, don't walk
I was
sign.
like, oh my God.
As he's walking across the street, he would not look at me.
I was
And
like,
I'm
Grand Theft
beeping.
Auto.
Yeah,
yeah.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, real
So
life.
it was.
That game is getting into my head. So now I'm looking at everything like, oh my God, here comes the drive-by.
I had the window down, B. I was like, yo, Opie, what's up? You didn't even look.
No. And then you came to work. I'm like, oh, okay, that was you.
Oh, the other day I'm driving in. I stop at a light. A caddy, an old, caddy, pulls up next to me. Exactly. The window rolls down, and some homie goes, yo, man, that caddy can move to me because I took off from the light because he was next to me.
Yeah,
so I wanted to get away.
Yo, upholstery in the back seat look like a coffin. Hell yeah. Yeah, Rick.
The upholstery.
The upholstery in the back of that car look like a coffin. What's the deal with that? Yeah. Yeah, right out of Compton. Yeah.
Like,
here's some
caddy
glasses.
move.
I'll be incognito. Come on. Let's do it.
He looks at me and goes, man, I like that ride, but I like the classics. And he's in this piece of shit 72 caddy. Like, but I enjoy the classics.
The classics.
I'm like, yeah, I bet you do. And then I'm just looking around like he's the distraction, and there's going to be a 45 at my head like any minute now.
Mother
out
effer.
the core. Get out the core, motherfucker. I was frightened.
That's funny.
I think I blew that light, too. I find you can blow any light in Manhattan at 4:30 in the morning. It's wonderful.
It's really...
I make rights on red. I don't even stop at
Wait till you
red
get
lights
those
all the
tickets
way.
in the mail.
I'm up 6th Avenue. Oh, red light, red light. I don't care.
Yo, man, can you help a
tickets.
brother out? I tell you what, man, you give me 50 cents, I put that in the CD with the interest I get. I buy a sandwich. What do you say? What's the deal with that, huh? Can you help me get a pan for this handle?
I hear that.
So, Pablo, what have you been up to, man?
What have I been doing? Playing at Caroline's this week.
I know. Caroline's all weekend long, right?
Caroline. Yeah, I'm playing at Caroline's.
Caroline. Yeah. Some tickets still available, I believe.
Yeah, there's some tickets available. There's shows tonight, 8 o'clock, 10:30.
8
Nice.
and 10:30 and 8 and 10:30 tomorrow. And then one show Sunday at 8, 212-757-4100.
I got to tell you, I love Caroline's. I love it. Probably one of the most comfortable, best comedy clubs to go to. And not only that, Opie, during our 2 years off, Caroline's took care of us like we were still on the air.
They sure did. Everyone else wouldn't even let us in anymore.
Oh, you're not welcome here
Oh, dude, man. We were on top of the world. We did that stupid Sex and St. Pat's
Yeah, a
thing that
little
everyone knows
yeah.
about now. And
Yeah.
Oh, we'd walk up to the door and they're like, well, former radio star.
Come in.
You'll have to leave.
all the people we thought were our friends, they stopped calling.
You're not welcome here anymore.
The places we used to go, no, we couldn't get in there anymore. Do you have a ticket?
Well, Miss McGillicuddy.
But Caroline still treated us like stars.
They did. Mucho appreciado.
So how was the 2 years off? 2 years off were good? Or getting a little play?
It
Bro,
blew.
sucked.
It just blew.
Really?
Yeah, and now we got a.
But now they're on XM. All of Opie and Anthony are back. And get ready. Starring Gary Busey, I tell you what. Next time about 4 o'clock, you can just like run all them red lights. It's a good thing here. It's good. I'll just tell you, just roll it on there. Just do it.
What's the deal? What's going on with that? They just run them lights. What's the deal? Look, it looks like a Cadillac. What's the deal?
You look like Gary Busey when you
That's
do that.
right. Let me tell
Look
you.
at his face. Go to Caroline's just to see Pablo.
Yeah, you should come on in here. I'll tell you what, he looks kind of good. You spring right in there. Look, my pecker looks like a little turtle.
He is insane.
Feed it some lettuce. Tell you what, come on in here.
That's good, man.
Thank you very much.
I like that.
That look like William Hung's teeth. You seen William Hung's teeth?
Yeah.
Good God. It slices, it dices. It's a William Hung's teeth. Let's get some tomatoes and carrots and put it right on. Shebang! 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 He's doing duets with famous stars. I don't know how much, but I know how I love you. So let me be. No, I need to know. Look at the eye. His face is so flat he can bite a wall. It's William Hung.
Looks like he should be. Looks like he should be hanging from the skid of a Huey taken off from Saigon, doesn't it? Please, enough of that guy.
Oh yeah, shebang.
Shebang! Oh, and they do little interviews with him. His 15 minutes lasted about 20.
Which is
Like
It's still
21
lasting,
too long.
right?
He keeps popping up in commercials. He's getting more play than people that
Actually won the show.
contest.
He's doing a Christmas album, but just
Yeah.
imagine him Christmas caroling. Jingle bells, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's William Hung, Christmas caroling.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Frosty the Snowman.
I'm
That's why his
thinking.
face is so flat. He's getting the wall. He's getting the door. Plus,
Oh, the door. He's
Yes,
caroling,
that is-
Opie. See, I was trying to. He's caroling.
I did not
and
mention
he's getting
that.
The door slammed in his face.
On the first day of...
Yeah, you should mention that he's caroling, Pablo.
I know. I just jumped ahead of myself.
Oh my God! I was thinking.
It's all those contracts I had to sign, man. What's the deal?
I see Opie's face, and I'm
I'm
like,
like, I
What
want to
is wrong-
laugh. It seems like it might be funny. I don't know.
Jingle bell, jingle.
We just don't want this appearance go bad like the last one with that tainted blood thing.
Tainted blend. Is that when my filling came
Tainted
out?
blood. Yeah.
I can't remember what that was.
Oh my God! We got naked girls.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Oh my
Wow.
God! They're not shot. Wow, that's the girl that
Wow.
spent time with Jim Norton. I should say she's very
Fantastic.
All right, we got
Yeah.
naked girls all over the place. We're gonna have to bring them in. Hold on, Ben. What's going on? So we got the girls from NY Confidential.
Ouch.
These girls are absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
The company has given the entire show a free hour.
All right.
So
free
far,
hour.
so far, Jim Norton has done his free hour.
A free hour of company.
And Eric did
with
as
the
well.
group.
Eric, you did as well, huh?
Yeah, Eric went down there.
Eric went down there and got his free hour?
No, I went down there and dropped the stuff off, which you guys.
That's
goofed
what
on
Jimmy
me, but I
does. He
didn't-
goes down and drops some stuff off.
Ouch.
No?
No?
Well, these girls are in between appearances, let's just say.
In between company.
And they're naked
Wow.
and they're bored and they're beautiful. Can you do like the movie guy as they're walking in and set it up? This is the setup there, Pablo. You see that couch over there? That's the lesbian couch.
All right.
And we're going to officially break it in with the girls from nyconfidential.com. We got 4 beauties outside.
Yeah.
They're about
Are
to
you
enter the
ready to
studio.
bring my NY? Was it confidential?
What is it?
What is not so confidential when their clothes are off right
Yeah.
now? They're making their way in. This summer has Opening Anthony written all over it. It's gonna be hot. If we only can get them in right now on the lesbian couch.
Yeah.
This summer has lesbian couch written all over it. This holiday season has lesbian couch written all over it.
They're a little slow. Oh, I know why.
Oh, we got to put the paper over the windows.
Why?
Not that timing's important in radio and when you're doing radio bits, but
Yeah, God forbid.
The reason why that didn't sync up nicely for you, Pablo, is because we have to put the New York Times up over the windows. Because we're in an office filled with, I don't know, guys, and there's somebody out there, I don't know which one, they get offended, and we don't want like sexual harassment charges brought up against us. So we get this New York Times every day, and instead of reading it for knowledge, we use it to to cover the windows.
So someone gets offended when they see the girls naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
If you-
somebody in here.
If you have any information who gets offended, please let us know. Why? What reasons why they get offended when they see booty and titty? Why?
I don't understand it either.
We just
If
don't
you-
understand. But
That is
the
an
one girl-
unsolved mystery, isn't it?
the 2 girls out there,
mystery.
they can't even wait. They're pretty.
Holy jeez, who's getting a lap dance?
Yeah, the one girl's getting a lap dance from the other.
If you know who gets offended when they see booty and vagina, let us know.
This takes forever.
This takes
for them
forever,
to
Pablo.
cover
I
the window.
apologize. Well, this is better than taking a commercial
It must be
break.
coming from there.
We should get something that is the size of the window. So
We're supposed to get like those.
one smooth move that could cover the window.
We're supposed to get those automatic curtains.
A tapestry that has all the papers on it. Just
Right.
pull around.
Yeah.
Well,
Why
can't-
don't they tape papers together?
Can we
and
bring them
fold
in
up
anyway,
a
Ben?
room?
Just 1 second.
What
If
happened?
you-
Nothing. They gotta sign one more thing.
More
Well,
things.
more
they're
things to
signing.
say. They've been signing for 20 minutes.
No,
It's motor vehicles.
Get Master Poe in here. What the hell are they signing? Dude, he's our assigned killer. Don't mess with this guy. This is the only guy.
Oh, this guy,
No, I'm.
NYPD blue guy?
I don't know what.
Big head?
He's not right.
Yes, Sensei. Yes, Sensei.
Okay, you did
No,
something wrong.
Sensei.
I forgot to tell people after yesterday's show. I think the guy wanted to kill me
Yeah.
because he doesn't really get this whole radio thing yet.
Where's that music?
Master Poe? What do they
time.
have to sign? It
Lesbian
took too
couch.
long.
I want the "You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down" music from Karate
Yeah.
Kid. Go ahead, pull that one out of your ass. for
Here's
when
Master Poe,
talks.
everybody. Master Poe, yes.
Yes, they need to sign the proper paperwork. If not, they can't come in.
But there's a lot of paperwork.
yes, if
What kind of
there's
stuff are they signing?
they're waivers to make sure that they're protected and we're protected. If by chance that they don't sign the proper paperwork, then we have a problem.
Waivers for the proper.
But what could possibly happen?
Oh my God! Look at what just possibly happened. She took her shirt off.
Oh, Master Poe, thanks. Whatever.
This
Sorry.
early in the morning.
Master
Morning.
Poe.
How are you?
Master. Yes, Sensei.
All right, there he goes.
There
He's
he
bowing
goes.
as he leaves the
Bows
studio.
as he leaves.
Did you guys say hi to Pablo Francisco?
Hi, guys.
Hi, how are you?
He's playing Caroline's all weekend long.
You guys gotta get off work right now, or what's the deal?
Yeah, we just.
Well, you've been working all night?
um,
Natalia,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she was with Jimmy.
They escort gentlemen.
and we're actually leaving for LA in like an hour.
What's
now.
going on in LA?
Well, we were with some friends last night, and about 2 hours ago, they just had this brilliant idea to take their jet and fly us out to LA for the day.
Hey, dude, I got an idea. Let's go to LA.
Jesus.
No, they're on LA time.
Oh, they're LA time. They're in
We're
LA
gonna
time.
wing on over to London and jam with the Stones. Where'd you get that jacket?
What a great job. Did you go to school for this job?
So you guys getting on this jet right now?
So wait, out of nowhere, this guy just decides he wants all you girls to hop on his private jet
Yeah.
and fly out to
that must have
LA.
been a hell of a night, huh?
That's
It was
right.
fun.
Private jet room for 8.
Now,
Let's go.
now,
He can bring as many floozies as he wants.
Yeah, we need that music. Where's Eric when we need him?
Imagine the life where somebody can now. I'm sure you were hanging out with this guy all night, I guess.
Myself and Erica were.
We're hanging out with this guy,
Yeah.
and then after hanging out with him for a while, he just tells you that he wants you to go to L.A.
Yeah,
Did you get kind of a grasp on what he does for a living?
He parties.
Money stuff.
Money stuff.
Money
Well, that
stuff.
makes good sense.
Well,
what, printing it? What does he do? Oh, my God.
Well, we have a little cheer at the New York Confidential office. It goes, hedge fund, hedge fund,
Hedge
That's
fund.
it.
They're,
Right.
very smart girls.
New York Confidential.
So now you're going to drop everything,
Pretty
all
much.
your other appointments and everything else, and hop on a jet.
A private jet.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
a
when is Mr. Trump bringing you back?
We're flying back first thing tomorrow morning.
Wow, that's a lot of fuel.
It
That's
is.
a lot of fuel. I've taken a jet before.
That's a lot of fuel.
That is a
Can
lot
I-
of fuel.
Can I introduce my friends that I brought?
Of
today?
course.
certainly
They're all
can.
on the lesbian couch, by the way.
On the lesbian couch.
So I'm Natalia. This is Erica.
Erica's beautiful. Another brunette.
Little hottie.
Natalia, give your measurements again, because every day we're getting new listeners, so a lot of people have never heard from you.
My measurements is in like.
Yeah, well, you're. I mean,
How
she's
tall
absolutely
I am.
Just the
beautiful.
vital stats.
Yeah,
you know,
Natalia,
how
So
tall.
you can actually go and see my pictures on our website.
Even better.
NYConfidential.com.
That's it, babe. Or
right.
you can close your eyes and imagine I'm
Good
like
stuff.
5'5". I weigh 100 pounds, and I'm I don't know.
And, and you're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's
I'm,
good.
I'm small.
You're petite. The guy that takes you to L.A. could put you in the overhead bin. It'll be great.
So it's one of like a big, like how many people does it seat? How many, this jet? Is
I
it?
have no idea.
You get there and there's like a little heart frozen.
Right.
We got to get this to LA as soon as possible.
Wow, that is
Wait,
like.
Is this your
what
first time on a
life.
jet?
Yes, it's my first time on a jet.
You're going to love it.
Really?
So you get to smoke on the jet.
Right?
It's private. I don't know. You're probably
but
not.
I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, really? Oh, so you guys are like are you like a drug-free troop? Come on. Yeah, okay. Sure. Today.
No, I don't know. No. I mean, I speak for I
Smoke
can't speak for
pole.
everybody, but
Really?
I'm a good girl.
Yeah.
She's a good girl this summer. On
Good
TBS.
girl. You must have been good if the guy's going to fly you out to L.A.
No. Come on down.
Jiminy
I think that's called a
cricket.
great girl.
That is something.
Are you going to stay at his mansion?
What's
Are you going
that?
to stay at his mansion?
Yeah, where are you staying when you get there?
No, we're getting a suite somewhere, and we're just gonna.
I'm sure.
Gonna
You can
hang
stay at my
out.
crib.
Now, I won't mention
I'm
any
only-
hotel names or anything, but the place that you were hanging out with this guy with, was it a suite?
Yes.
And was it really nice?
There were two actually.
Really, 2 suites.
Yeah,
Did
we
they
kept
talk like
jumping
this?
from floor to floor. It
What
was fun.
nationality?
Did they talk like this?
He's no.
Yabba dabba. Let's do it.
Because that's usually what it is.
Let me
It's
see.
rarely a white guy.
Want to see
No,
my
he is,
wiener?
he is. He's really, really attractive too, and they were really
Right.
fun. It was awesome. There were two guys.
Two guys.
My name
Yeah,
is Dan
and
Tana.
two girls.
2 guys. It was the luckiest guy in the world and his friend. Unbelievable.
I bet your
Private
friend
jet.
doesn't have any money whatsoever.
Was his friend like the guy that's sapping off of him?
No, actually.
No?
Okay, you
they're
girls
pretty
are the
nice.
best girls
No.
looking in the world.
They're actually going to race their jets to the L.A. Both of them.
So which one was with you last night?
Let's go.
Erica was.
Go.
Erica?
Yeah, both of us.
Erica's a little taller. She's beautiful as well.
Oh, fine.
And who are the other two?
Jamie.
Jamie's
They're
coming
all
too.
beautiful.
Wait, Jamie, come closer.
And they're getting
Jamie.
the smell out of the studio,
Jamie has
which
a
is
really
nice.
sexy voice. Hello. Tell them where you're from.
Where are you from?
Tell them where you're from.
I'm Korean.
You're Korean.
Where did
She
you grow up?
Korean.
But where did you grow up?
I got the broccoli, you got the beef.
Australia.
A Korean
She grew up in Australia.
growing up in Australia.
That's very cool.
That is really good.
And your pictures are up on nyconfidential.com too?
They are.
All right. And who's that? Playing with her hair and looking
And
very bored.
This is our newest
She's a new.
girlfriend.
Our newest victim.
Newest addition.
We just got her
This is
from the Port
April.
Authority. Hi, April.
April.
How are you?
I used to work at Pure Imports, now work for them.
April looks a little on the young side.
How old are you, April?
18.
And I sing.
18. She was the jet clincher, I bet. That's great. I got planes older than you, honey. Hop in.
18.
Yeah.
What were you doing just before this?
So how do you know this is a sure deal?
High school?
Whoa! Okay.
All right, that's a big step.
Check, please.
Okay, that's a big step.
Check,
Going,
please.
Right on. Well,
All
good
right.
deal.
That's a big step going from high school to
High
this.
school.
You understand that, right? Most kids, high school, college applications.
Fuck college.
Born in 1986.
Ouch.
86.
That's R. Kelly stuff.
High school and then maybe visit colleges, but you just decided to go for
great.
the big step off the cliff. Huh?
Are you going to LA too?
Not tonight, no.
No,
Oh,
not
not
tonight.
tonight.
Thinking about it.
Wow,
Yes.
man. 18.
All right, you got to.
When did you graduate?
Yeah, let's talk to the 18-year-old for a few minutes here because this is amazing.
June.
You graduated this past June. Dude, she was in the hallway of a high school mere months ago.
She was
July,
at her locker, and now
August,
she's
September.
That's
graduated.
fantastic.
Escort.
Like four and a half months
You
ago.
were on the little lunch line, weren't you?
Is this-
getting your lunch? I'll have the milk and the apple cobbler, please. Thank you,
No.
lunch lady.
Now you can take my jet after you eat the cobbler.
So why did you decide on this career path?
I
What
don't
went
know.
horribly wrong during classes?
Cashed, Opie, right?
Yes.
Good way to make
Very
some
much.
quick bucks.
Cash and fun.
Why
Yes,
sit
it's
there
a lot of
in a paralegal class? What are you gonna sit there and be a temp secretary? You know?
What if
Screw
I
that.
told you you can make so much money being an escort? It's that easy. We take away the middleman. That's right. Jump on the jet, jump on there. We'll give the menage a trois, the blowjob, and also the flight all the way through. It's that easy. And 2 tickets to the Grapes. You can do it.
We really don't know what they do.
Object.
We really don't know what they do. These guys pay for their time with the
Right.
ladies.
Yeah, time.
Company.
No blowjob. Screw it.
Where's Jim today?
Jim is so bummed he's not here.
Why
Jimmy-
is he not here?
He's
Jimmy's flying on a jet to L.A., as a matter of fact.
He's
or
going to be in
to California.
Sacramento if you want to pick him up on the way to L.A. He would love that.
He was so good last night that some guy took him on his private jet.
Is it the guy right there on TV from The Apprentice? That guy right there we're looking at? There's a TV in here in the studio. There's the guy from The
No.
Apprentice. Does it
There's
look like
two
that?
of them.
Yeah.
Is that the guy that's taking you? No.
No.
Natalia
I like
loved her.
Natalia anyways.
I know you won't. That's why we're not even going to
You
push
guys
it.
think Trump is attractive?
Not so much.
Really?
Hey, did
But
you?
I mean, he has his charm, but he's not.
That hair, huh? Is that hair?
He's an asshole.
How was your last report card? How was it?
Yeah, we really want to talk to you.
What were your? How'd you do in English?
How were your
Did
SAT
very well.
scores?
1,500.
1,500 on our
Ouch.
SATs.
That's pretty good.
Good
That's
stuff.
really
Yeah.
really.
Good stuff.
So why this instead of college?
I got sick of it. I hated school.
Did you attempt college or?
No, like I had a scholarship to go to school.
You
and
did?
I turned it down.
For this.
Wow.
That's right.
Oh man,
Why not?
There's some parents out there that are going to slit their wrists today.
want to make more money?
Right.
That you can. I went from a 1-bedroom apartment to a 10,000 square foot home. How'd I do it? Passed on my scholarship and got on a jet. How'd you?
Wow, that's something. Right out of high school, Opie. Did I mention she's right out of high school?
18. Yes.
18.
All right.
Did you fool around with any of your teachers? Please say yes. Please say yes. Oh my God, Natalia's. Is there a story you did?
Let's hear.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, you
got a
fooled
good
around with
grade?
one of your teachers in school?
No, I don't think that ever happened.
No.
No, there were a couple teachers I had that I thought were really hot and I really wanted to, but
Oh.
I
Right
don't
on.
think they'd cross that line.
Oh, stupid teachers.
What about you? No.
I hooked up with my coach.
You
What?
hooked up with who?
A coach.
Really?
Was it a female?
No.
No, a
That
male.
happened at my school though.
It did.
Wait, you hooked up with your. What sport were you playing?
Wrestling.
Wrestling, of course.
And he pinned her to the ground.
how hot is
brother.
that? She
Can't
hooked up
stop
with
it
a
3
wrestling
seconds.
coach.
This has reached the point of just too hot now. We're gonna blow a valve.
You
Wow,
hooked-
that is really
What
cool.
are the details
From
of
the
that?
cobbler.
By the way, Natalia, if you want to get the girls going as we finish this story, because I know you guys got to leave soon.
You guys jump on a jet.
All right. Wait, we just got to hear this one last story.
Okay, what's a?
Wait,
Yeah, what happened with the coach?
Yeah, give us the details.
It's because he was younger, so it wasn't like completely like illegal. But yeah.
Oh, really?
Wait, how old was
he
he?
was he was a senior when I was a freshman,
Right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not that.
and then when I was a senior, he was in college and stuff.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
out of
that's
school.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We shouldn't
Still
have.
yeah,
We
yeah.
should let
Cobbler.
that. We should let that
Cobbler.
just sit there.
What did you want? The old burly gym teacher
Oh, hell
getting
yeah,
a
man.
Come here, honey.
Come here.
I like you.
All
I
right.
thought that's what kind of turned you into the life, you know?
Natalia just mounted her girlfriend.
That's nice.
Erica.
Can you hear that microphone?
I know.
Hey, wow, look at that. Very
Who
nice.
will be offended? Who will be the person who put the newspaper in front of the window? If you.
Wow.
Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
You are bootylicious.
Very, 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 very nice boobs.
That's a good look with the low-cut jeans like that, Opie,
Yeah.
and no shirt on.
How old are you?
Wonderful.
21.
It's a good age.
21.
Looking all of 21 right
Just
there.
legal.
I remember when I was 21, I had a body like that, yes. I was a cute little girl.
Pablo, you want to do some play-by-play as the girls do some action here?
Are we really going to do action?
Yeah, they're going to do whatever they want, actually.
All right, let's see the action. Here comes the action you've never seen before. Now, both sunglasses are on, but which ones will take them off? Who will make the first move?
I'll take something else off.
Okay, take that off,
yeah,
too.
okay.
Is that okay?
Anything you girls want to do.
And Pablo will just
totally
comment
fine.
as the movie voice guy.
That's right. Here we go. It's a sneak peek into the forbidden world of pudding. There we go. Now it's the little tiny, the little hippie bra. down to the.
There, the pants are coming out.
Now,
Right?
and now she has a nice, beautiful,
Please.
What's that?
She needs the girls to help her.
Help me, please.
and with a little help from some friends like Danny Glover. Yeah, take it off. Yeah, take it off now. And Chris Rock.
Take it off right now, you beautiful thing. What's the deal with that?
Is this like the gym locker room for you, helping her get undressed?
Well,
Sorry, I'll keep
It's
going back to
Victoria's
the high
Secret.
school thing every 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
All right, out.
All right, Natalia is just about naked.
Wow.
She has a lingerie that is black, and always bet on black, as Wesley Snipes would say.
They have so many things to take off. We got hats, we got scarves.
Yeah, what's going on with the
Just-
18-year-old girl? She's
Just rip everything off. We don't care.
yeah, don't be shy.
We're
We don't
good like
bite.
that.
Don't be scared of the big burly guy
Help
with the
launch
camera.
this show.
He doesn't bite. He just looks like he does.
I can't believe Jimmy ravaged her.
I
All the action.
No, she had a good time with
all the pudding.
I know.
Jimmy. They actually had a very, very nice afternoon together.
I know, but just the thought that she was hanging out with Jimmy. Oh, it just ruins it a little bit.
No, I really,
Sorry.
I really did have a lot of fun. It was really cool.
It's like
I'm
filth
not-
by association, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, because we know Jimmy, and you might think he's nice and cute and everything, but he's just an awful human being, you know? Yeah, he's horrible, and I can't help but get over that he's just diseased, but
Disease.
but he's not. Don't worry. Look at the worried look on her
That's
face.
not something you should say to her.
He just, come on. The guy's got to have something.
Yeah, he probably has something.
He's got to have something.
We just don't know what it is yet.
Don't worry. It could be something as easy as the common cold, but it's probably the
Maybe he
ninja.
just has ADD or something.
It starts with an A, I bet.
And it has
Got
a D in it.
No, don't look so frightened. If Jimmy was here, he'd be so pissed off.
You might
I'm
be.
kidding, of course.
Yeah, because he'll definitely be.
Jimmy actually just got tested.
Has he been back to NY Confidential since his little visit?
No, we've spoken, but he hasn't. Been
Of course
He's been
you have.
They
busy.
have spoken.
All right.
spoken on.
He's been busy.
So we're going to get something going on, and then we'll let you guys go because you got a jet to catch to L.A.
Yeah. Right.
I'm really trying.
Well, yeah, what's going on? Is there a
I
problem
mean, I
here,
know
girls?
I'm always the outrageous one, but like,
Yeah.
girls. See, the thing is that they, I kind of know you guys like a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know how cool you are and how much fun.
Would you like to ride
all
on
the
my
fun
jet?
stuff. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow, Jet. When you guys come back, you guys pay for the
All right,
fuel.
If anyone needs any direction, I can make it easy. Just get naked.
There you go.
It's easy.
And they're
That's like
And
the
we're
easy
taking it
part.
out first.
That's what I can say.
This
Okay, thanks.
Don't mind us gawking guys. We're just.
And then when you're naked, just
stupid.
run like you're in the
We're
marathon.
just stupid guys,
You know
we
what?
just.
She and I, when we went over to the hotel last night, we were actually wearing the same underwear and the same jeans, which I thought was kind of cute.
Ooh.
That's
Right?
always very cute.
Yeah.
They look
Yeah.
like twins, Anthony.
You gonna say something?
All right, they're kind of pairing off.
Yeah.
Well, there's two girls watching, and then Natalia and Erica are.
They're learning. They're learning.
All
Yes,
right,
they are. They're
just-
learning.
all right, they just decided to go for it. Pablo, if you will.
That's right. It's neck to neck, kissing and hugging, tongue wrestling back and forth. Now a little bit of booty touching. Okay, now they're making up their mind. This summer, all right, it's turned into rated R to NR, almost to triple X. But right now, now it's back to G. It's back to G. Now back to R. R.
Oh yeah,
A little bit of R-rated. Now it's R-rated plus. Now it's NR with a dash of flowers. What's the deal with this? Now it's a touch, a little touch the pudding, little knock the heads. Okay, triple X. Okay, now back to the one heel pull. Back to the lingerie, little bend over.
All right, they're laughing too much, you idiots.
Okay.
Jesus.
Maybe she needs to give the girl some coffee or something.
Yeah, she looks a little tired. She might need some more
How
blow.
about
Coffee with a roofie in it.
How about a cappuccino?
Opie, look at the look you're getting now.
It was a joke.
I know.
All right, it was a joke.
See the look
I
you're
don't want to
getting?
ruin this one. Trust me.
Yeah, why don't you
Yesterday,
pick up the chips and throw them, Opie?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know who to throw the chips at. I'm not that stupid.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
We
not.
want to see pudding.
What is the
What's-
possibility?
what's wrong,
of a little
Natalia?
pudding? What's wrong now?
What's your,
Nothing. No,
You're a little hotter. You're a little beautiful. Actually,
Thanks. What?
Imagine that
All right,
the thoughts going through her head is like, oh, I got to deal with these idiots, and I have a jet waiting for me,
There's a jet waiting for her.
and she's got to like deal with us gawking guys.
I'm
Aren't
sorry,
guys?
do you think-
Aren't guys stupid?
Do you think if we're a couple of minutes late, they'll hold the jet for us? I hope so.
no, you guys.
course.
No,
they
once you
will.
miss, no.
Actually, you guys probably have to go, right? Where's the jet flying from?
I don't. It's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be stuck on the tarmac here for probably another half hour or
it
so
starts with a
until
T. It's not.
our tits and ass show up. Really not going to be able to take off. There seems to be a technical problem in the fuselage. As I look at some of the seats, they're empty. I don't see gas sitting in them, so we're going to have to wait and get a gas replacement. Please wait, and thank you for flying.
Wow. They'll wait for you. Please, don't worry about it.
It starts with a T. I think it's a.
Teterboro.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh, all right. And you're taking a limo there? Yeah. All right. We got to get the girls out of here. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you guys have nothing to do, go to the Carolines tonight. Play the Carolines.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Just in case the jet doesn't make it, you can come to Carolines.
Well, the other two girls aren't flying to L.A. The 18-year-old
No.
You guys aren't going to go on the jet, huh?
and the Korean from Australia.
It's
No.
not a school
Mother.
night. You could go. School.
Do you want to go to L.A.?
You'll be back tomorrow and right back to you.
She really wants to go to L.A. too.
Why aren't you taking the other two?
Well, I don't. It was just just if
I'm
I'll
sure
ask,
they'll
and if they can come,
throw
I'll
people
definitely-
off the plane to fit the two beautiful girls.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But there's a.
Hey, it's not that guy that films those
Crazy and wild
Yeah.
videos. Ladies gone wild on jets.
Girls Gone Wild videos, because I know he's got a jet.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, that's someone a lot
No,
bigger
he gets
than
those
that.
girls to do that stuff for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No,
some finance guy.
they're going to make a lot of money to fly
Your name
to
is
LA.
Saeed, and I have my own company. I have my own
amazing.
jet.
So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe like hold a little contest amongst the girls and see who is gonna be the most outrageous and crazy.
Cool.
And fun.
Well, it's a
But I
start.
think
It's a
nothing's
start
gonna
for the
go bad.
lesbian
You guys are
couch.
like-
It wasn't bad.
I
Yeah.
love you. You know I love you guys so much.
Uh-oh.
All right, but next time we're gonna be running around, jumping up and down naked and stuff like that.
Oh, you're.
Yeah.
I think
Come on, guys.
she's disappointed in the other two girls.
And the other two
I
girls.
I can read her mind. She's like, I thought they would
We need
do
to talk.
something, and they got a little
Yeah.
scared on me. But I love you girls.
It was a
Last time
cobbler.
I was here, I was so nervous and stuff that I actually ran out of this thing. Remember?
I know. And you're
And you
much
signed
more
those
relaxed.
release forms real quick, man. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I can be.
Well, the other two girls, they won't be as nervous next time, right?
Not at all.
All right. Cool.
Not at all.
All right. We want
um,
to thank Natalia and the gang from
Yes, thank you,
NYConfidential.com, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain speaking. My penis is flying at an altitude of 7 3/4 inches. I'm going to stay here for a little while, and I can fly with no hands. Look at that. Thank you for flying.
I don't know. Maybe for next time we could hold like a contest for listeners.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Hell
Be-
yeah! Just fun like that.
We'll figure it out.
That'd be cool.
Ben and you will
it's
get
a morning
together and
show.
we'll figure something out, okay?
But be sure to check out our website, nyconfidential.com.
Yeah.
You can look at pictures of all the girls. You can read our reviews.
We
All
could
right.
see we could see her picture in a yearbook.
And what yearbook would that be?
This year's.
Exactly. The yearbook still smells new.
Yeah, it still crackles when you open it.
I was in the band.
Pages are stuck together because it's so new.
Yeah, well, or
Well,
sure,
yeah, well,
sure.
Make up your own joke.
I hear ya.
That was a little too easy. I
Were you
know.
in
All
any
right.
clubs or anything?
Yeah. What were your hobbies?
What was listed in the yearbook as your clubs
You
or
were-
hobbies?
You liked
I was
wrestling.
class vice president.
Vice president?
Yeah. Thanks.
Well.
Vice president, gone hunt.
I went to I went to a Catholic school, so.
Of course you did. This gets dirtier and dirtier.
This gets hotter
Tell
and
me
hotter.
more. Do you guys want to hear all the horny details?
Yeah, let's ask the uniform and everything. The little plaid-like skirt thing.
We had salad, but yeah.
Solid?
Yeah.
What color?
Blue.
Blue, and what was the shirt? White?
White and blue.
White and blue. And you wear like socks or stockings?
Knee highs.
Knee highs. Let that soak in, people. Knee highs.
And how'd you find
Very
out
good.
about this business?
Well, good question, Opie.
Thank you.
I don't know. I heard about, I came across it online, and I just.
Online.
Give it a shot.
Friggin' online.
Financial aid, forget it. Escort service, let's give it a shot.
See, whenever they say that the children of America are getting an education online,
Yeah.
their futures, sorting out their futures online.
But she's no
That's absolutely
dummy. She
right.
could figure it out.
Of course not.
Ouch.
Got
She
good
can figure out
SAT scores, a
right from
scholarship,
wrong.
and she knows what
She's the
where
vice
the money
president
is.
of her class, Anthony.
Vice president.
What else did
Wow.
you do in school? Other hobbies? Were you on the debate team?
We didn't have one. Oh, I played tennis.
Tennis.
And softball.
You didn't get any votes for vice president doing anything shady or nothing, did you? Yeah. That's great. That is fantastic.
Yeah, you're going to have to keep in touch with the show. Before you turn 20. That's when it gets ruined with us.
Well, that is amazing.
She'll have to come by for our first teen party.
Yeah.
Show the other
For
teens.
our first teen party.
We have teen parties.
What's that?
It's a party full of teens.
And they do all sorts of fun stuff.
Isn't that awful?
There's wild stuff.
We I think the last one we had was a pajama party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
So, all right.
I think we got an FCC violation for that.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
Now, you guys get fined a lot for that?
We used to. We don't anymore.
Like what range? Like 1,000, 2,000?
$375,000 was
the last
one.
Yeah.
That comes out of your pockets?
Well,
Nah.
that's still debatable.
Yeah, they're
still-
working on that. They're trying.
They're still trying to figure that out.
Holy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
holy moly.
You know, we actually have satellite radio all through our place now.
Awesome.
After we were on your
really.
show, we got it for every single room in the house.
Nice.
It's really cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys will be back on the show. This was fun.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, Natalia and the girls.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Take it easy, ladies.
See you later. Bye. Is
There
it because
it is.
I'm black? Is that why you guys are leaving? All right, bye. Let's-
The 18-year-old's
I wish we
really
had
tall,
I
too.
wish we had a school bell we could ring to let her know it's time to leave class.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Take
bye.
it easy.
Very nice. There
she
they
did
go.
one of those to me. One of
Wow.
those little.
Yeah, the little.
The little middle finger
Goodbye.
wave.
You want my bung bung little middle finger.
How hot is that?
Little
Opie,
cobbler.
Right out of high school.
That is the hottest story ever.
Little cobbler.
Right out of high school. She was in high school in June. July, August,
I
September,
said, like 4.5
October.
months.
It's like 4.5 months later. That is like this past June. She was on the lunch line, waiting to go to gym class,
She was taking her finals.
taking her finals.
Boom, dum, dum,
Yeah.
dum, 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 dum.
Yeah. Summer loving.
Got an escort. Charged me on credit card. Took me home. We almost got fired. Got a jet. Touched my ding ding. Little bit broccoli. Tell me more. Did you bang her on the beach? Tell me more.
Jesus.
On the floor.
God.
Well, that's okay. One was a little young, a little tiny.
Hello, hi. I have rules. No touching.
Yeah, she was pretty small.
No doubt, man. Put her
Jimmy
right
was
over
Jimmy was company with her one night. She was in the company of Jimmy Norton one night.
Yeah. And,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Norton. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Natalia.
Hello.
Jimmy, well, we talked about it on the show.
I like
Something
them
you
all.
say?
Yeah.
Jimmy pretty much ate her.
No
yeah.
way. Where? The one in the vent?
The one that was doing all the talking.
Yeah.
He ate it. Jimmy went down on there?
Yeah.
Well, he went back door on her.
Oh, no way, man.
Munch in the back door. Yeah. Yeah.
Down there. Imagine Jimmy.
I know. You know what they keep out the back door? That's where the dumpster is. That's where You dump the cooking grease. No, you want the nice shiny front door. Welcome. Try our merchandise. You don't want the back door where you're like, whoa, you slip a little in the grease by the door.
This is where the room service people come up through.
Yeah.
That's that elevator.
You ever
What's
notice when you're walking by the front of a restaurant how nice it smells and how inviting it is? But then you go around back and it smells like dead animal a little bit.
We've talked about this coming into work.
It's awful.
These restaurants, they hose down the front area of their restaurant.
Keeping it clean.
They get rid of all the garbage and the smells, and they hose down the sidewalk in front of their joint.
Wrong elevator.
And then you go to the back of the same restaurant. You're right. There's the dumpster with the homeless guy digging through the spaghetti.
You know you want it. Bring it right here. You road hog.
And you see the grease dripping out of the dumpster. And it's just not as good.
Come on in. It's fresh over here.
But Jimmy loves it.
Jimmy
loves it.
I wonder if he paid by Blockbuster card. Oh, no, pretty bad.
Well. Oh.
Tell me more.
Did she suck on your prick?
Tell me more. Did she have drippy? Did he have drippy?
Okay, forget. I wouldn't say that one. Okay, we're on XM. We can say drippy dick.
You can say dick.
We can say drippy dick.
You can say.
Right on.
All right. Should we take a break? Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll break. More with Pablo Francisco in just a bit here. He's playing Caroline's tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. 212-757-4100 if you're in the New York area and you want to see Pablo. That last segment was wrecked by Whackbag.
Oh, really?
Well, they don't want sex on the show, so we held back. There you go.
Yeah.
No cobbler.
Thanks for making the show more gooder, you dicks.
Well,
nah, I'm just fucking with you, actually.
I was a little disappointed, Opie.
Nah, we still got something out of it.
I'm a little disappointed.
But NY Confidential has our show on in all the rooms.
Yes.
Guys having their way with young, luscious women right now as we speak, and they're listening to our voices, and to the management of nyconfidential.com. The appearance was mediocre at best.
Yeah, the girls.
We're not looking for hardcore sex, but it was mediocre at best, and I think they owe us one.
It was showtime.
And we're not talking about more free hours.
We love the girls,
right?
But we could get girls just off the street.
I could go downstairs right now and get somebody to do a lot more than what we just saw.
Amazing things. I'm talking bear snatch, pussy eating. I want to be blunt. Here. Just let everyone know without any question in their head what we want to see.
All right, let's go to the clip.
I didn't know that's what we were looking for today.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
Little bung bung, little.
I don't want stains on the couch from things like earwax. I want things to, stains from
something
the region.
natural. Something natural.
Right.
Something perfect.
Something drippy.
Something that Billy Mays can come in and go, with my new solutions, you can do it. That's right. This new Zoom can actually get it out.
Well, exactly. Something nice.
Yeah. Well.
So I was a little. I know what they are capable of doing.
NY Confidential.
For a price. But
let's put them on notice.
We
put them on
action on the lesbian
They're
couch.
on probation.
Mm-hmm.
Action. I'm talking real nude women, girl on girl, lesbian action on the couch.
Natalia, very cool. The 18-year-old that was in high school only 4.5 months ago, very cool.
And the Japanese from Australia, from Korea,
who looked like she was scared S-less. She did not want to be in the studio.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
So,
what are you going to do?
So we're just letting the gang over there know.
Uh-huh.
Mediocre appearance by your girls today.
You think they're really taking the jet?
So make sure you slap them up a bit when they get back to the...
Smack the bitch up a little. I'm gonna smack a bitch.
Make sure the madam talks to them and...
Where my money, bitch?
Gives them an attitude adjustment.
We need to have a little talk about showing the booty, showing the flesh. We need a little talk about that.
Yeah, what happened on the couch? It's like we need the girls to be on the couch and to do stuff to each other.
Yeah, well...
What's that?
Why? Oh, smack my bitch up. All right.
Oh.
All right. He's trying.
Is that Scott Weiland?
Huh? Okay. We got to get Steven here because he just handed me something that's quite disturbing.
This just in.
This George Bush thing. Get Steve really fast.
He's coming.
It's a George Bush remake, Anthony.
Yes.
It is.
Yes. And
one of those things where they edit his speech.
I don't know what this one is because he's saying the N-word a lot.
What? Is he?
Yeah.
President Bush?
Yeah.
Newly elected President Bush?
And I don't think there's tape of this guy actually saying the N-word, so I'm trying to figure out how they got this together. Steve?
Yeah.
What is this thing about?
Yeah. Oh, the
It's Martini Steve, Pablo.
Martini
Yo,
Steve.
What's going on?
Satan.
God, that's irritating.
Satan.
Of course it is. That's part of this program.
I know.
That
was
want you to have a nervous breakdown in front of us.
That was sent to me. That was a link. That was a link that was sent to all of us. Was done by the same guy, RX, that did those other George Bush remixes.
Okay. How did he get Bush saying nigga?
You can take fragments. You can take fragments of speech.
Like, Jesus, when do I get to leave?
I keep forgetting that.
Was he saying negotiate and asthma in the same sentence?
You know,
and he
who
kind of
knows?
clipped it?
Who knows? And if you zoom in enough and you are meticulous enough, you can take fragments of words and change it around and make it sound like he said anything.
Well, not you, because you
It's
don't
like-
have a studio.
Nah.
I don't know exactly. Well, we're not talking about that, right?
But we're not talking
If
about
you
it.
get near, you get near, and then, like I'm saying,
Right.
as far as you can go, then you put nigga.
Exactly.
could have been.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're really a studio rat, which this guy obviously is, just listening to this, you can glue fragments of words together and make it sound like he said anything.
All right.
All right, you want to hear this?
Go
A
to
little
the
bit.
clip.
Let's give it a try.
It's time for somebody to lead all of America's niggas. And by that I mean the young, the black, the brown, the women, the poor, all of America's niggas. And by that I mean if we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. If we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country.
Now I know why the red states voted for this guy.
Wow.
He's speaking their language, Anthony.
I just realized that wasn't edited at all. This was his acceptance speech.
That is right.
Well, that's
Was this on
slick.
BET?
Yeah.
What's up? Spinning rims, niggers. Now you got me
Amazing.
saying it. What's the deal?
Into the thick of the fight. I appreciate your listening tonight. I ask for your forgiveness. I ask for your patience. I ask you to uphold the Constitution and the American Bill of Rights. There are difficult days ahead, and the way forward may sometimes appear chaotic. I will not relent. I will not yield to communist will. No one can question the skill. The actions of our enemies over the last few weeks have been brutal, calculating, and instructive. One of his campaign people
got off
alleged
track
that
here,
the
I think.
president was like a puppet.
I think he got a little off track.
George Bush won, George Bush lost. I don't see how you can lead this country if you say war would make this world a more peaceful place. That's kind of a fucked up mentality.
What?
How did he get that in
Now
there?
he's cursing?
Yeah. You can take a
Hold on.
from one piece.
That's what I thought this was going downhill. Now he's cursing?
Yeah, let's
Yep.
get it.
Let's listen to that
It's
again.
starting to get hot.
It's getting hot.
That's kind of a fucked up mentality. It makes no sense. I don't think that makes sense. I don't think it's right. It's ludicrous. The troops wonder, how can I follow this guy? I'm loath to put words in somebody else's mouth. It's time for somebody to lead all of America's niggas. And by that I mean the young, the black, the brown, the women, the poor. We can put the nigga vote together. All right, first, let me just say this as clearly as I can. Stop the killing in Darfur. Stop the killing in Darfur. These crimes are genocide. Stop the war this week. The return of the Jedi. This administration had its chance. They have not led. We will. This administration had its moment, and President George W. Bush squandered it. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time for somebody to lead all of America's niggas. Everybody went, oops, that wasn't a popular move, but it's the right move. I disagree. Strongly disagree with that. Yeah, if we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. Racial prejudice is a reality in America. Pure and simple. Over 200,000 black males were denied the right to vote in the 2000 election. State of Florida. The matter was handled in the courts and thought by some to be settled. But the matter was not settled. We have a duty to defeat this enemy. The best way to protect is to stay on the offense. That is the best way. If we send mixed signals, if you send mixed messages, if you say, we have a duty, you better mean it. Get out the word. So chaos. In a few cities, war has just begun. This vile display shows a contempt for all the bounds of civilized behavior. It reveals a fanaticism that was not caused by any action of ours and would not be appeased by any concession. The wait has been long, but it won't be long now, and it won't be long now, and it won't be long now. We believe it is a tragedy of history that in the United States, which gave the world great gifts of law and science and faith, so many have been held back by lawless tyranny and fanaticism. We believe that when all Americans are finally allowed to live and think and work and worship as free men and women, they will reclaim the greatness of their own heritage. And when that day comes, the bitterness and burning hatreds that feed terrorism will fade and die away. America and all the world will be safer when hope has returned to Washington, D.C. If we can put the next vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. If we can put the next vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. The game is over. Rue the day. I took it personally. The man who sits in the Oval Office is a pro, an expert, and a crank. Don't stay out too late. And beyond the violence, Iraqis are proud people who resent foreign control of their affairs, just as we would. We can achieve the peace we all want. One heart, one mentor, one person, and one soul at a time. And let me say one other thing. May God bless our country.
I'm taking hookers on my plane. I'm taking whores on Air Force One.
That's right.
That was pretty cool to listen to.
George Bush saying niggers and motherfucker.
I like to fuck young ass. I like to fuck young ass.
Wow.
I like it from
I
behind.
stick my dick in high school girls. They pull my pud. They pull my pud in the White House.
Oh, that was
come from? Where did duck come from?
I stick it in the fucking poop chute.
that was rambling with some moments of humor.
Yeah. It had its moments.
And that was just Pablo.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah. No, the Bush thing was excellent.
Let's bring back the escorts. I want to get it done now. I want to stick it in. Here we go. Oh, I'm done.
We just stink at telling the guests to leave. We just don't know how to end things, so they just stay here.
Should I just stay?
Oh, he's still here.
No.
Opie. No, I'm joking.
He's still here.
If you guys want me to leave, I understand. It's because I'm black.
It's 'cause I'm a black man.
Yo, man, you got 50 cents? I tell you what, man. Just help me find a handle for this pan. Come on. What's the deal, man? Can you help me out?
Yo, B. Well, give the plug and then...
Oh, really?
I'm at Caroline's. You guys want to come down to Caroline's? Thanks for having me on the show.
Actually, Pablo Francisco, very, very funny. And a lot of tickets still, not a lot, just a few tickets available for tonight's shows, 8 and 10:30, tomorrow 8 and 10:30, and Sunday 8 o'clock. Caroline's, if you're in the New York area, 212-757-4100.
I'm going to see Pablo at Caroline.
Yeah,
I'm going to see Pablo at Caroline.
That's right.
We're going down to laugh at Caroline.
Come on down, PabloFrancisco.com.
Oh, that's right.
And you go to PabloFrancisco.com if you want. And I got a DVD in stores, any Blockbuster, whatever.
DVD also.
Got a DVD.
He's blowing up, Anthony.
I'm blowing up.
All right.
Hey, man, thanks a lot for having me, guys.
There he goes, Pablo Francisco.
Thank you, Pablo.
Bravo.
And he's off. Thank you, sir.
Oh, the handshake, yes.
The handshake.
Thanks, Pablo. You rock. Come on back and say hi to us, right?
baby.
All right, there he goes, Pablo Francisco. All right,
Goodbyes, the handshaking. It's all over, Johnny.
Okay.
Here we go.
We'll get into the F-16 attack story next.
I think he does crystal meth.
Huh?
What do you think? Crystal meth? Those caffeine drinks? Red Bull, maybe?
Probably some Red Bull and vodka, I'm thinking.
Gives you wings. Red Bull and vodka?
I'm thinking he's a Red Bull and vodka type of guy.
He's wearing a UPS shirt.
I see that.
What is that about?
All right.
Oh, it's a racing jacket. Right, NASCAR. All right. Well, let's see when he's shaking more hands.
No, he's heading toward the front door.
Toward the door.
Master Poe is escorting him to the front door.
Maniacal.
And he is out of listening range.
Well, again, I must say again, the guy is on drugs.
What? He's funny.
But he's never quiet. You know how we have guests in here that are very funny, like Brian Regan. We've had him on our program. Looking forward to having him on again.
Moore.
Yeah.
Dice is coming back next week, finally.
Okay, I said that are on the show and funny.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I went a little too far.
They come in, and then they talk. They're involved with the program. And then at some point, other people talk.
Right.
And contribute to the program.
And that's
during that time.
And that's how this show works.
Most other people know that during the time that other people are talking and contributing to the show, that you kind of just sit back a little bit. You hang back. Again, like the Tainted Blood Muppet story, Muppet AIDS from years ago. He's all over the mic.
Which I'm sure will be on oavirus.com later today.
Dude,
all
he's
our old
all over the mic.
material on that website. I think you have more of a problem.
I think you have more of a problem.
I think you have more. I think Anthony has more of a problem
with Pablo Francisco. Once again, today only, Anthony has a problem with Pablo. What were you saying, Opie? I'm sorry.
I like Pablo Francisco.
I like Pablo Francisco.
And I think you have a problem with Pablo Francisco.
All day, all month, all year. Problem with Pablo Francisco.
Let me put let me put it this way.
Yes,
you really do have a problem with him.
I don't have a problem with him.
Yes,
no problem. None problem indeed. Nothing happening. No problem. No problem. Yes, no problem today. None problem, Opie.
What's the problem?
What's the problem,
What's the
Anthony?
problem?
What's the problem, Anthony? We're all day, all month, all year. If you catch one movie this year, make it What's the Problem, Anthony?
Huh? I have no problem.
He's not one of your favorites, huh?
I like the guy. I actually think Pablo is very funny.
Yeah.
When he has something that he's doing, and it's funny. But there's so much of the time that is spent trying to talk over him. You know?
All right. Well, we could...
Okay, talk about something. What do you want to talk about, Opie?
Absolutely nothing.
Of course, because you know where I'm going with this.
And it's really annoying.
That is really annoying.
I got your point, okay?
Read an instant feedback.
All right. I learned, well, there's some early...
Learning, going to school. Everyone's going to school.
There's some
Hip
early...
trip,
what did
trip
we learn?
To school. Let's get on the school bus.
I learned
all
that my
day.
fellow whackbaggers ruined Lesbo for a day. Effing
What?
trolls.
I didn't hear you. What?
I learned...
There was other stuff happening.
Buffalo Paul, he learned that Ozzy is heading for a divorce.
Ozzy, heading for divorce. Coming this summer in theaters near you.
All right, I get it. All right, we're going to regroup then. How's that?
All righty.
Is Eric back there?
Regrouping. Circle the wagons.
Eric, you got a little something you can play to make this more gooder?
I'll just leave my mic up. I'll talk over it.
No. We got to talk about...
No.
We got to talk about the story of the day, actually, next, okay?
Yes.
And that would be Reverend Al getting a divorce.
Who saw that coming? I didn't even know he was married. Really? Really?
And I didn't know he was married to a man. Eric, nothing?
You want? I can't understand. Do you want a sweeper or a bit or what?
What do you got? A little bit? A little
give you a
something,
bit.
something? What do you got?
A bit of a sweeper.
You want some Craig Christ?
No, we play that a lot.
That's out. That's overplayed.
That's another
now.
thing that people bitch about. We play a lot of these things too much.
Yeah.
What? All right, just play a sweeper.
A bit of a sweeper, a bit of a sweeper.
Hey, very good, Ben.
We'll take control of our show next.
Ben's doing impressions.
Taking back the control next. This is the Opie and Anthony Show, now known as the Opie Show. Lost Jimmy, now we lost Anthony, and now it's back to being all about me. What do you want to hear? Anthony is taking his first leak in 5 weeks. When we go to break, we all run to the bathroom and take care of business. Anthony just sits in his seat for 5 straight hours. But today, he decided that he really needed to take a leak.
I usually read the instant feedback and a news site, but I've been drinking so much club soda this morning that I had to take a leak.
You just want to make sure that Pablo was gone.
No,
Hey,
I knew he was gone.
You know, we acknowledge when the show's really good. We acknowledge when the show's really bad. But this show is a soap opera.
Yes, it is.
And the bad segments have a place.
I don't think it was a bad segment. I think we...
It had moments of mediocrity.
I think we come up, I think we come to the table when Pablo's on, try to do our best. He just kind of steps on a lot of things.
Welcome back, Jimmy.
Jimmy's back. Remember, he was missing Friday.
Yeah. I'm missing Friday. He went away. He's not here. He's missing Friday.
Are you happy you weren't here Friday?
Are you happy you weren't here Friday? Do you wish you were here Friday? Friday.
Dude, I was going crazy.
I guess you heard the replay of Pablo Francisco, huh?
I heard a part of it, yeah. I heard him freaking out.
Some people are commenting on the show on various message boards, and they're spelling his name P-A-B-L-O-W. Pablo.
I like when Pablo comes in here because it really pisses you off.
It annoys the living crap out of me. I brought up something. I actually went home Friday.
Yeah.
I'm online. I'm just screwing around, maybe everything I do, maybe a little poker, maybe just reading some email. I don't even remember what it was. But it was hours after the show was over. And out of nowhere, I just turned around, looked at my girlfriend, and went, and he screwed up a grease bit. Like, it was with me the whole day. I started thinking, remember when we started talking about, what the hell was it? I went into like a song, one of the Grease songs, Summer Lovin'.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're talking about the high school girl that was
Jimmy,
an escort.
NY Confidential. They kind of owe us something here because their appearance wasn't that great on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But they did bring an 18-year-old girl by.
Oh, really?
Straight out of high school. Like 4 months ago, she was getting her diploma, and she was like the vice president of her student class, and now she's doing that thing.
Dude.
Doing the escort thing.
In June, she was in high school. In June, she was attending high school classes. And then she's sitting there a couple of months later. And, so we started goofing around
She
a little
got
bit.
1550 on her SATs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She's no dummy.
Nice. Right?
I might have to go down there.
So then, I was thinking of giving you my hour, by the way.
Really?
I'm thinking about it, yeah. Because I'm not allowed to give it to a listener.
Well,
so.
I'm thinking about accepting. It's a big fat yes.
I'm thinking
Not
about
much
it.
thinking going on here.
I'll take your hour. Use your hour.
So we started doing like breaking into a Grease thing, Summer Lovin', kind of a high school, the whole thing. And I was kind of like rushing through my mind, thinking of some lines, some rhymes, a couple
you were
of things.
entering the Anthony zone.
I was trying to get into the zone.
You were ready to go.
I blurt out one line. Fucking Pablo blurts something out that doesn't even rhyme, doesn't make sense, and I knew it was over. At that point, I knew it was over. Why bother continuing? And like an idiot, I even tried to continue to do another line because they're so funny in my head. And
Summer Lovin', have me a blast.
Shut up! The guy doesn't understand the give and take of a radio show or anything. Sometimes when you're a guest on a show, there's occasion where you have to shut your mouth for a second.
I can't wait to have him back.
No.
I'm serious.
That's the day I have a gig in Sacramento. Or wherever the hell you are.
I have a lot of fun when you get agitated.
Oh,
which isn't
Opie,
often.
I was so
Anthony doesn't get agitated often, so.
I couldn't do anything. We could not figure out how to do our show with him sitting there. And then Opie, when I heard the replay.
How funny was that?
I hear Opie on the replay go, hey, why don't you give us a blow-by-blow of the couch? And I'm like, oh, my God, he invited it. He invited it.
I go, why don't you use that movie voice and give us a play-by-play?
Give us a play-by-play.
It's now an R. Heading toward R. Nope, now it's down to G. G. Now it's PG. The lesbian couch all summer long. The lesbian couch all summer long. Wow. Coming to a theater near you. It's an R. Now it's R. Now it's X.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, I'm doing a voice today, I think.
One we don't want to hear. Oh, my God, just shut up.
It was fun.
Oh, I knew you were laughing at how annoyed I was.
What about the
getting.
part where I go, you know what sucks about this radio show? We never know how to tell the guest to leave. I stayed right in front of
that.
his
I actually
face.
heard. I heard that. I turned on the line. I did hear that. I was like, oof.
Opie said that, and I was like, all right, that's the cue. Hey, how about you give your plug and get out of here?
Yeah, you were pretty brave at that point.
Then it was just like, get out of here.
Because it gets uncomfortable, and then you're just like, how are we going to make it nonchalant that this guy's got to go?
That's another one of Ben's jobs.
And there was nothing going on outside the studio where you can go, oh, Pablo, would love to have you, stay longer, but look at those two hot lesbians that are coming in to do whatever. There was nothing but cricket sounds outside the studio, so we had no excuse to kick them out.
We need some kind of signal that we can get to Ben, where Ben knows no matter what we're saying, that guy's got to be removed from the studio.
Yeah.
We walk up and, say, all right, so it's over, Johnny. It's time to leave. He was so annoying. It was like we never left from that show with the tainted blood, where he kept talking about the Muppets with AIDS. Yeah. We did a story years ago, but when we were on the air, about Muppets, a Muppet character
that
was going to have AIDS, to teach the children about AIDS.
Right.
And he was in that day and wouldn't shut up. He just kept saying, Muppet with AIDS, tainted blood, Muppet with AIDS. And I was worked up into the same froth. It brought me right back to that day.
You broke your keyboard. You remember you smashed your keyboard on the console?
Holy jeez, I forgot about that.
And you never break things.
I'm not the break things guy. I hope he is. And I grabbed my keyboard my computer keyboard, and I smashed it on the console, and keys went flying because I was so pissed off. I was so upset.
All right, well, he's gone.
Pablo.
He's gone until next time.